Mayor de Blasio defends his choice to run the city's troubled public housing agency, saying he's not bothered Gregory Russ will leave the city on weekends and holidays. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
Oh, what's 1,200 miles between friends? That's Mayor de Blasio's seeming defense in explaining his decision to pick Minneapolis resident Gregory Russ to pick up the pieces that problem-plagued NYCHA. Besides a whopping $402,000 salary, de Blasio is giving Russ a special pass to be in Minnesota with his family whenever he wants, 1,200 miles as the crow flies.
Mr. Mayor, what do you say to critics who say that it sends a bad signal to people who live in NYCHA that you picked somebody who's a weekday warrior to deal with their problems?
It's a very unfair characterization. If you look at what CEOs do nowadays, he is going to be responsible for everything that happens in public housing in this city 24/7. Every day of the year. He knows it. As with the kind of technology we have today, you're on duty all the time, and you can do the job wherever you are.
But in an agency with a lead paint crisis, rats, boilers that quit at the most inopportune times, will that be enough?
If something requires his physical presence, I have absolute confidence he will be front and center where he's needed.
The mayor said that after missing 2 deadlines to find a new public housing boss, he picked Russ because he has devoted his entire life to public housing, working his way up from the bottom. Russ told me it's exactly how he defines himself.
Who is Gregory Russ?
Who is he? He's someone that's worked in this business for 46 years in all levels. I love this program because I think it does something that's really powerful when it gives families a good home. It really helps. So I believe that.
Speaking to me from Minneapolis, Russ told me he plans to redo things.
But there will be change.
But he wants to take the time to really learn the agency first before making changes for the long run and the short run.
My definition of short run is like 90 days to 180 days. I think there'll be things that we could begin to identify that soon.
Well, Gregory Russ told me that one of his first priorities will be to see NYCHA apartments firsthand and meet with families. We have to listen to them, he said, because they know their neighborhoods and have clear ideas of what needs to be done.